Once upon a time, in a far-away land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by the haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years if he could learn to love another, and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell. Then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, monsieur. The book said I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and a orange.
Hurry! Hurry up!
There she goes, that devil strange question. They said distracted, can't you tell? The replies are very proud.
Hands up on some flowers.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Good day.
Good day.
How is your wife? I mean, Susan. That's too expensive. There must be more than this moving to life.
Oh, girl!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With the dreamy far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
but her muzzle to the rest of us is
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part. chapter 3. Now if you wonder what her name is, behind that big facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one. She's the one little girl I'm going to marry. She's the most beautiful girl in town. I know what. That makes her the best. Don't I deserve the best? Well, of course you do. Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
He knows he's a secret. It's young, yes, on. Oh, he's so cute. He's in my heart. I'm really free. He's such a story. Strong and handsome. Pretty.
Michael! Please let me through! Just once I'm going to make Belle my wife.
She knows the girl's great, but special. Almost peculiar mademoiselle. It's fancy and concealed.
She doesn't play with it.
She really is a funny girl. A beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me? Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, I think it's about time you got your head out of these books and concentrated on more important things.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for women to read. Soon, she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the lodge and take a look at all my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, come on, Belle. I think I know how you really feel about me.
Oh, you can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
Yeah! My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I need you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark, it's spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. Well, if this isn't the most stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa.
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think that?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we'd better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, where did I put that dog-leg puncher?
Papa.
So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and romance and mystery and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me, too. No, I'm not hard nor you. No family ever sinner, except in all you say, in all you say or do. You couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They all are already, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say our fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter Now, what do you say we give this thing a try?
All right.
Okay, you get the logs. All right, here we go. Stand back.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it!
Huh, maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. card for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win, and we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
This triumph of design will be my old intention. That is, providing I can find a fare at all. I must have missed a sign. Should have paid attention. Drats! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Get back! Back! Back, I say! Help! Get back! Help! Somebody let me in!
I was not used to these.
The tyrant set the kitchen on fire.
I was hungry.
Me on fire?
Was that was fun? Besides, it's been so long since we've had a visitor.
But that's not a visitor, it's a stranger.
I thought you was a gnome.
Enchanted castles don't get mail.
He's coming.
Unnatural.
Oh.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Hello? Hello? Oh, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is someone here? I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I'm looking for a place to stay for the night. Maybe if we're quiet, he'll go away. I'm just looking for a place to stay.
Oh, poor fellow. Comes with heavy heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Well, I heard that. I know there's someone here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello?
And goodbye. Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking. Astonishing, isn't it? I'm really quite inexplicable. Now, goodbye.
Oxford, I'm surprised at you. Where are your men?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out. This is incredible. How is this accomplished? What are you doing? Ow, hey, stop that. Ow, hey. Ow, hey, oh, stop that. Please, do you mind? Well, I'm stumped. This must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget or something. I, sir, am not a gadget. I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a talking. God bless you.
Your children is bone, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No! I forbid it! As head of this household, I demand that you stop right there! Not the master's chair! No, I'm not seeing this! I'm not seeing this!
Oh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this? Oh man! Oh, it's been so long since I have seen a real man. No offense, Lumière. Bonsoir, messieurs. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, right, this has gone far enough! I'm in charge here, and I say this.
How about a nice cup of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please. No tea. You'll be here all night. No tea. Oh, this is just what I need. Ah!
I scared him, Mama.
Say, what's your name, little fella?
Chip?
Figures.
Careful when I get to monsieur. I just love older men.
Well, I bet you were always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Jacques.
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Lumière, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's going to find out sooner or later.
Should we cry, Mama?
No, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumière's right. There is absolutely no reason to panic. We have armies.
There is a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Let him in!
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it?
Dare to disobey me!
Dear.
Oh, traitor! Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods!
You are not welcome here!
I'm sorry! I'll just be on my way!
Prince, isn't it?
Oh no! I wasn't!
You've come to stir up a beast, haven't you?
No! I meant no harm! I was merely looking for a place to stay!
I'll give you a place to stay.
So, girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No.
Never. Impossible. Oh, no.
And we'll still have our little rondes vows.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait, you got it. Oh, yeah.
Good! Well, if there's going to be a wedding, I guess I should propose to the bride. Run along now, run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Belle! Ho! Hello, Belle!
Bonjour, Gaston. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, isn't it though? I'm just always full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Oh, don't mention it, Belle. You know, there's a girl in town who would die to be in your shoes. Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Mainly to extend the family tree. Come and extend with me. Raising sons galore.
Unbelievable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You're
you.
keeping house with pride.
Incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this: a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle! Strapping boys! Like me!
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love and pride. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thoughts. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way certain as your ray will when you marry. So Belle will be. Is it yes? Or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance.
imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle! Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Oh, yeah? Well, find your secrets.
Wait, look through. I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
No!
Think!
Somewhere in the woods, okay?
Harder!
Near the crossroads. Ow!
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again!
Don't you see something must have happened? You have to take me back.
Not in real life!
Then I'll find him myself. Papa! Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet, couldn't we? Just had to invite him in to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish!
Ah, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You were always insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked open.
Leave spamming in his stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You were what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her own looks. And that's precisely what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, a mirror, the works.
Poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
A brick.
the old one.
Jean-Claude is a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. Oh, I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doorman.
But
Yes, it's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become kings.
why did we have to get dragged through all this spell business? It's not like we threw the old beggar lady out onto her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too? For helping to make him the way he is.
I suppose so.
All I know is, I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks his spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, of course. I can see that it's a girl. It's a girl! No, yeah, we do all the talking. As head of the household, I should do most of the talking. Don't! One word! Just one word! That's all I'm asking for!
Mama, you're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since, well, I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Oh, Mrs. Bunce, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya. Really pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we have been waiting for. She is come to break the spell.
Wait a minute! Let's not
Oh,
haste.
isn't it wonderful after all these years? Oh, Auntie, somebody say. The others, no?
Yes! I mean, no! Wait a minute!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Well, is that you?
Papa! Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
You must leave this place!
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain, you must go! Now!
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
You should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he shall suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
No! You don't know what you're doing!
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I do, will you let him go?
Yes. But only if you promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Never!
Forever or he dies in the dungeon.
But that's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
No! Listen to me! I'm old! I've lived my life!
You have my word.
Done.
No!
Take him to the crossroads.
No, wait! Not yet! Papa!
No!
Papa!
No! Please, spare my daughter! No! Not yet! Belle! Belle!
Master Meeks. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye!
What?
I'll never see him again! I didn't get to say goodbye!
I'll show you to your room.
My room? I don't
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No!
Then follow. You follow me. is your home now. You may go anywhere you like except the West Wing.
Why? What's it?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there, do you understand? I said, do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every law and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and free.
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to meet you.
careful, darling. Who are you? Madame de Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me. Oh, sorry. Oh, you see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of youth brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fell under one little spell and... Wait, this is impossible! Ah, yes it is, but here we are. Now then, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here it is. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm going to miss my home so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then they'll. It's you. And who knows, you may find home here
Who does she think she is? That girl with the wrong man! I'm right! No, there's no Gaston! Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated! It's more than I can bear!
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps! I'm disgraced!
Oh, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town that is manly. Who picks up your paragon? You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Squirrel, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got a swirl like this team like this.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My boy, that guy, that Gaston.
Get 5! Get 12! Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks! Ow!
Fight like
proposal, and I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get lunch. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a
Maurice?
Please! He's got her locked in the dungeon!
Whoa. Calm down, Maurice. Who's that bell locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Was it a big beast?
Huge with spooky yellow eyes! Yes! Yes! Peace be over! Not cruel thing! Yes! Yes!
All right, old man. We'll help you.
Oh, thank you! Crazy old Maurice!
She's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know. But that wacky old coot is Nell's father. And his sanity is only so slow. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Mabel, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I... Yes, then we...
No, would she?
Yes, now I get it! Let's go! No one wants to get some tasting shot like that. Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Like raise like a storm!
It pertains like that storm.
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My wife,
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Oh, just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. What is it?
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth do you mean? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Don't get off me!
Oh, it won't come. Ooh.
What do you mean it won't come oof? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? What's happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax! Relax! How am I supposed to relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's to go next? My mind?
My friend, calm down.
I'm frightened, Lumia.
I know. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, yes. I probably should go see about that. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. She has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she fall in love with you, and poof, this spell she is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it is not that simple. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
Oh, it's no use. She's so beautiful. And well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman,
Impress her with your Riviere wit.
but be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of, circumstances being what they are.
What did you just say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Oh, your lordship! Don't grace your evidence! Let's not be hasty!
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you just say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can go around.
Besides, it's rude. Oh!
Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, then I will drag you by your hair all the way.
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
She's being so difficult. Why are you being so difficult?
And why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
Master, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one more chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
No, thank you.
Then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Oh, so it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at that door, and if you see the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask politely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that mad fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of repulsion and derision. Is there no one who will show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Man.
Come to me, my little fool.
Oh, it's my aunt, Gigi. You do not love me anymore. Oh, this terrible spell.
Sorry, you cut me twisted wig. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feeling for you? And now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I have been burnt by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry. Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
Oh, that's all right. I'll go myself.
Oh, don't be silly. The master wouldn't like that. I know. Oh dear, oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, the master did say please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already having a good effect on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household.
Godwin, the girl, she is gone. I swear my eyes never left Sion.
And this is Lumiere. Stop that! If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, we'll have our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music. Oh,
Chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax, let us follow the chair as the dining round presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try to grace them. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, the promise is ours and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. Introduce you to play. I am putting on all day. We'll prepare and serve a clever culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared. What's the fight for the bed? Go and gloomy or complaining while the flatware is entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect tricks that you can learn.
Come on and lift your glass to all your three pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Get your worries on your chest. Let us sing all your unfailing and your great. Let me suggest you have a friend, have a sip. When you see the
It's a treat for any time that's overthinking has a good.
pork, cats and beer, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy other best? Lifting is shut, our guards and us up. The Lord's will be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, takes a line, fill out the bricks. Orange and corn, and thank the Lord I had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert and one piece, and my dear best friend please. While the pot food and soft stewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get corn and steak is at the small. Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you are guests. You are guests. You are guests. You are guests. We are guests. We are guests.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. Is that always at the soul to wait upon? Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flat, fat, and lazy, you are dim and rootsy daisy.
lovely, Belle.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Well done, well done. Oh my goodness, look at the time.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Oh, who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you know who go poking around you know where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. May I direct your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking with delight amongst the centaurs.
Bonsoir, madame.
Bonsoir, Lumiere. Good night, Lumiere.
Good night.
Off to bed, Chip.
What if I say no?
Oh.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this will be good. Oh, Belle! Oh, Belle!
If you note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that we are yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And like I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Now may I direct your attention to the flying buttresses in the navy.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that size was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! No, nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding! Oh, what an idea! Hiding! Oh.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden or the library?
You have a library?
With books.
Stacks of books, oceans of books, a huge forest of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More books than you could possibly read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject. Books on every author. Books up here. Books.
that? What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know,
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out! I had no right to be here. No right!
Don't touch me!
No, please. I didn't mean to.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
No, please. I didn't mean to frighten you. No, I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is not a blindness, homeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this illusion. Your beauty proves me, your goodness improve me, your power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then you. Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved on. No pain could be deeper run away, none of this would have happened.
If you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
Well,
Now hold still, this may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
you're welcome.
You see, I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over it all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's here and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of these wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my palm. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. And she never did me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. I can't breathe. Good. That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, then there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, and promises that you don't intend to keep.
No. This isn't ordinary, girl. This girl is special. We must think of something that sparks her interest. Something.
What? Are you sure? Where is she?
Esther, women usually like to take anywhere from 5 minutes to 3 hours getting ready.
Quite astonishing.
Look, mister, you have a little something, right? Oh, never mind. Are you like Do you have cold pork? Say something about the dress.
Oh, it's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something I want to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Gypsy girl!
Ready?
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
It's yours.
I love it. favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you read it first.
Oh no, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
Not you.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read.
Only a little. Long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
And who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar,
Wait and see. A few days more, there may be something that wasn't anymore.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, Chip. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama?
Yes, Chip.
Will I ever get to meet you?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now.
Not knowing that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
You what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a while
Forget?
who I... what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
Still in there.
And so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. We've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
To see what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should call several husbands alarm.
Out, up, down, off your shelf.
And touch sweetly myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, make the much fun and love.
Partially will be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. But I'll easily fit through that door. I'll wear boots, I'll wear fur, I'll wear gowns, I'll wear hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world at once starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
That be strange.
Can I help but define the intense? A shack like the sea, I'll sit back, salute to you. But my early
new and again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shannon the brass on the door.
If it all goes as planned, what time maybe I'll find any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Swing up my ears of sadness and tears and straws on the way. And if you heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What's that?
Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Who let it be? Oh, yes!
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur D'Arquay.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said he'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Beth. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flank.
It's like this. When a man like me is thwarted and denied his honeymoon,
The pretty thing you courted refuses to swoon.
so the time has come for a murky plan
For which you turn to a murky man
to find that feet where better than the Maison de Louis. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To a heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, he doesn't want me for a mate. It forces him to come to me. maison de lune.
I don't wish to seem much obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I have figured out I'm not a lonely heart. I'm a cold man with a nasty, vicious streak. Please think!
It spells father, who's your client. She adores the young buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through the deck. Just pronounce the old white man.
Won't you stand the maison de
I want to make myself entirely clear.
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Long Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a tremble state, so capitulate to me.
Clapping up an index very tightly,
Very soon,
but please don't bring an image or check to me. So wait for that to learn goodbye.
she'll be my bride.
Rather die than have her daddy ossify in my sordid saloon.
The church raised glasses on to the maison de
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music and romantic candlelight provided by myself. And when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no, you will know because you will feel it right here. And you must speak from the eye.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
So now, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There is such little time left.
I'm really not sure I can do this.
Here. This may bolster your courage.
Oh, no. No.
We?
No.
We?
Oh. Oh.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
Oh, no, that's all right.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, still as old as time, as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Come along, Chip, it's past your bedtime.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
Oh, dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes.
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Olivia.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
Sweetheart!
Belle. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods! I think he's hurt! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. No. Take it with you. You'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go!
Well, Master, I must say everything is going swimmingly. I knew you had
I let her go.
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
All this time, he has finally learned to love.
That's it, then. The spell is broken.
It is not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You're in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast let you go?
He's not terrible. At the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. But now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad and high. I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I've seen.
Good afternoon, Belle.
Monsieur Dark!
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy!
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we? Yeah!
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this!
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast, huh?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so is the talking club.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy!
I might be able to clear this little situation up. If
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Belle, let go of me.
Wait! I can prove he's not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no! He's never hurt anyone! I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as you, man! She says this monster is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast playing off with your children. He'll come out for them in the night.
She would never do that!
I get the old man and I say, we kill the beast! Yeah!
We're not safe until he's dead.
You'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, the wind, through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare that's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast that bangs, makes a sharp ones, massive claws, got claws for the beast. Hear roars, see him roam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Who that dead? Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, I have to go back in the morning.
I'm coming with you. I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast! Who is with me? Through your comics to the same place. Counting no guess not to be the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where is in a haunted castle, something stirring that you don't see every day. It's a beast, what is tall as a mountain. We will rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, sally home, bring the sword, bring the rope, bring the Lord, and here we go.
Well, we don't understand it, but it's there. This monster is mysterious and mean. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives to save our village and alone. Kill the beast, cut down a tree, and make it a big one. Grab whatever booty you can find, but remember the beast is alive.
So please let us hide, I'm marching into the middle of the freedom of the dangerous missing grace.
Raise your flags, sing a song, here we come and make you strong and make you fight like heavy wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Ram the doors down!
doesn't matter now. Come on. Let them come.
Go, Tom!
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. We're together now.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We're together now.
Well,
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
No, please. Don't die. I love you.
look into my eyes, and don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Mrs. Potts! Yeah.
Cogsworth, my young
Let's go find his father.
Who was that young man?
That was in Prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly
no,
was.
it wasn't.
Oh, I'm glad. You look so much better.
What you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. I just like you better this way.
Then you're lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Maybe a little.
Yeah. I like you better this way too.
brother. May I say that you look ravishing.
You
in excelsis.
Oh, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I remember, dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth! Chick! Oh, my boy, my boy! Of course they are, of course!
Just let us sleep in the cupboard.
Gone now, two hearts become one now. One passion, one dream, one thing forever.